Now, while I'm doing this install, there's something I want to talk about or something I want us to discuss. And so I'll probably be bringing it in as we go. Let me just give you like a gist of what I want us to talk about. So now, if you are like into social media, especially on TikTok, and you're Ghanaian, you probably know what I'm coming to talk about, or you probably guess what I'm going to discuss. Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. Hello, hey, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, it's Hanny Kuks. Yeah, I'm the one. Anyways, it has been about a month, I think. Yeah, nearly 2 months since I uploaded on this channel, but I'm back. I just decided to do some social media cleansing for a while, but I am back with fresh ideas and stick and stay. Obviously, you're going to enjoy the video, and thank you so much for the love I got on my last video. I mean, I think that was in August when I went for the Ghana party in the park. I mean, the views was so good. Thank you very much. I'm going to try my possible best to try and be consistent with uploading here. And so in today's video, I'm back with the beauty content. And what am I talking about today? Let me show you. I think it's best if I show you. Just hold on. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So today, we're going to be doing a frontal wig install. Most of the wigs that I wear are mostly closures because I'm not good at installing frontal wigs, but I'm going to test myself. I'm going to test myself and see how good I'm going to do. So if you're a beginner in installing wigs, stick and stay. Even if you are good in installing frontal wigs, I'll still say stick and stay, because if this ends up bad, I'll probably gain some knowledge from you. And if it ends up good, a beginner would have learned. And then if you're good at it, you probably give me a good comment. So you know what? Keep watching. Okay, now to begin, the actual reason why I'm wearing this hat is not that I was too shy to talk to you people. It's because of what is under my head, guys. If I show you, Jesus. So on a real, if I've not gone out of my house, this is how I usually look. Yeah, I know. But we are going to turn this into a body very soon. So let's see how it goes. Now to start off, I need to lay my hair down. So I'm going to use hair gel. So this is the Shine and Jam conditioning gel. I'm using a brush. So this is a toothbrush actually, but I've never used it before. So I think it will serve a good purpose. So I just use it to sleek the edges down, as you're seeing. Now, while I'm doing this install, there's something I want to talk about or something I want us to discuss. And so I'll probably be bringing it in as we go. Now, what am I talking about? Now, if you're Ghanaian and you go to social media, especially TikTok, as I was saying, there's one audio that is currently very trending and basically talking about how difficult Ghana has become, and then people telling their friends, oh, they're going to do their nails and then they'll be back, and then the next thing you know, they've traveled there in the UK and US or wherever. But most of the videos I've seen, the people are in the UK. So that's what I'm talking about. And I'll basically just be giving my 2 cents on what's going on or how I feel about it, really. But yeah, stick and stay. Now, after that is done, I'm just going to give it a little blow dry to allow it to dry a little bit. So there's going to be some bit of noise. Pardon me. First off, I need a wig cap. I am going to put it on my head. Ouch. All right. Now, with regards to what I said we'll be talking about, first of all, let me just put a disclaimer out there, because knowing some people may misinterpret what I mean. But I'm just putting a disclaimer there because, after all, I also came to the UK through this same route, as in Like, I mean, I use the skilled worker visa route to come, and it's out there. You know this. I've done videos about this on my channel, so I don't have anything against people coming in or what they want to do if they want to come in. So let me just put it out there. Basically, I'm just sharing my concerns, if I should so say, or how I feel. I think about it. Now I've got the wig cap on. The next thing I need is this spray. Got to be glued lasting freeze hairspray. That. So I'm going to use that and spray it around my edges on where I want the wig cap of the wig to fix. So basically in line. Ooh, I think that's done. And then I'm going to use this band to put it on for a while so that it gets dry before I cut. A bit of noise again. I think this video is going to be characterized by noise, but bear with me. Now, I've blow dried it a little bit, but I just want us to talk, so I'll leave it to air dry. Now, the background or the genesis of all this is how the world is changing. Now, what am I talking about? Now, things are I mean, everywhere in the world, before COVID, after COVID, things have become very difficult. And coming from Ghana, I can attest to this. Things have been very difficult. Even before I came, and even after I have been here, because obviously I have family back at home, and so things that are happening in Ghana will indirectly affect me more or less. So I understand that things have become very difficult in the country, and everyone is looking at things or their options more or less, which is good. There's nothing wrong in looking at your options. Prices of things are going high. Recently, there was a demonstration in Ghana, which was hashtag Occupy Jilobi House. I was really following it on social media because I mean, I am a youth. No matter where I go, no matter how far I go, the thing is, I can't change where I'm coming from. I can't change where I'm born. I can't change my nationality, even if I naturalize or anything. I'm still Ghanaian. I cannot stop being Ghanaian. And so I was following it and how things were going and what happened and all of that. So I really truly understand and can relate on the things that have been happening in Ghana. Now I think the glue is dry. Let me just take the band off to see. Yeah, I think it's dry. So the next thing I'm going to do is get my scissors and then create a hole on this part of the lace and then just widen it so that it fits the back of your ear like this. Oops, just my earrings has come out. Anyway, so let's just continue. I'll do same for this side. So basically just go into it, create a hole, and then it shouldn't be too wide, so just create a small hole and then we'll wind it around our ears. I am very sure this earring too will get missing if I don't take it off, so I might as well just take it off. The next thing is I'll take my scissors again, and then this time around cut, and then I think this thing didn't really, ooh, that was a hell of a cut. I think me try be real. I think my glue didn't dry, I think, but I don't even know. Anyway, I've started cutting, so I'll continue to cut. Oh no, guys, upon all the skills I did, oh, anyway, we'll continue with what we have here. At this point, there's nothing much I can do. It's two things to start the whole process or to continue. I'm not sure what to do, but let's see. Maybe I can salvage this. Guys, I think I've messed the whole thing up because look at this. Oh, I did not take my time with the cutting, and I think I have probably cut too much than I'm supposed to, and I'm still cutting. Like, I will not even stop. How do I salvage this? I have no idea. But oh, spray. Yeah. I don't think this side is supposed to hang like that anyway. It's not work. Cool. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people who tends to laugh when serious things are happening. I know it's a bad thing to do, but I just can't help it because look at what's going on. But I'm laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing. No. Anyway, I'll continue with it because there's no turning back. By the way, no one should come and say that because I don't know how to fix a wig, it means I cannot talk about what's going on in my own country. You dare not. I still have the right as a Ghanaian, but I'll still go on anyway. Now, this is the wig. It's like a body wave wig, and it's synthetic. Don't tell anyone, but it's very, very soft. I don't know if it's tangle or not, but this is one of the wigs I brought from Ghana when I was coming. I've already tinted it, as you can see. So it was a bit pale than this, but I've tinted it. So the wig has got a strap in it. So I will put on the strap first. Anyway, so let's go on now that I have my wig on. So as I was saying, all those have been happening in Ghana and people are not happy. I mean, I am not happy myself because we voted for a government based on promises he made to us. And of course, they were promises because, I mean, the previous government had showed us shiggy. And so this one came promising us heaven and earth, milk and honey. And so we basically voted based on what we heard, like how it happens most of the time everywhere. And then after he he got the votes, we are seeing Pepe like shake it up and shake it up and shake it. You understand? So first thing, I've lifted off the lace. So I've got my glue here, and this glue I brought it from Ghana as well. This is a brand called NAB. Well, I've never used it to sort of. I bought it for the purpose of installing wigs, but as you can see, I've never really installed wigs since I came. I won't lie to you, I have tried, but I failed. I tried it on camera and it was terrible, so I decided not to post. But this time, I've decided to wash my dirty linen outside for everyone to see. So I am basically, and I came with a spatula. So we're going to spread it backwards. And then I'm going to make sure that it dries colorless. So while I'm waiting for it to dry, another thing to probably fasten it is I can use the blow dryer, but I'm not going to turn it all the way up. I'm going to use the cool option. Now it has dried colorless. You can see on the side, it's just left with a little bit on the side. So I have decided to go in with another thin layer of glue. So while we are making it dry, we can continue with the story. So someone promised us milk and honey. I think that's where I was. And then decided to leave us dry. Now, the thing that is upsetting most Ghanaians, or is upsetting me, is the fact that there's a lot of things going on. The government seems to have misplaced priorities. The government seems to be concerned with doing other things. The government is much concerned about, for example, building a cathedral when at this day and age, children are still, in studying under trees in Ghana. You can't imagine. And I'm not making this up. So it's personally, that's what is really upsetting me. That anyway, so I think I've gotten it how I wanted. So I'll bring my lace on it, and then as much as possible, just put it in the glue. Now I'm going to lift the hair up as much as I can so that there's no hair in my face when I'm trying to cut or do anything of the sort. Yeah, I think that's better. Now let's talk about what I really wanted to talk about. And I'm going to do this so that I can get my hair to dry. So basically, when I started this video, I made mention of a trend that was going on TikTok about how people were migrating to various countries, mostly to the UK, and then they were using a sound. If you're Ghanaian and you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. As I said, I don't have a problem with it. Obviously, when I got a job here to come and work, it wasn't like I was praying to get a job here. As I said, I've said this in the video. I'll probably link it here, but I've said it about how this process, you just need to be patient with yourself. One, two, you just need to pray to God every step of the way. So I understand how it feels when you are coming or when everything has gone through and then you're going to come here. So I can relate the joy and everything. Now, that is not to say this place is all perfect, but when you get here, you finally understand. As I was saying, so people now are beginning to come here more often, especially for care jobs. And then there are a lot of TikTok going around, people talking about the fact that, oh, there isn't any job here. The only job that you can do is wiping people's bum, or somebody even took it to the extent that you have to brush the teeth of a horse. Can you imagine? Like, you can translate like ochichi ponkose. Like, those are the jobs that are here. And personally, I don't think that's the only job that is here. One, and two, care job, if you are not really passionate about it, I don't think it's something you should want to do, especially in this part of the world, because they really they really take care serious, especially care of the older people. The population here are mostly like older people, and they tend to take care of their elderly people more or less. So if you are coming here for a care job, they are the most people you are going to take care of, trust me, because they make the larger population of the country. So don't expect that you're going to take care of maybe middle-aged people or very young people. You may have patients like that, but the general people you're going to take care of are elderly people. And so if you make such a video making it look as if like cleaning people's bum is not dignified or it's not a job here, that's the job you decided to come with. So you're better off stop complaining and suck it up and do it. Sometimes the work here is totally different from what we used to do in Ghana, and it is, about 10 times hard work, because everything is like there's basis for everything that is done here. You just can't get up and do stuff. For example, like back in Ghana, if a patient is diabetic and is on insulin, and maybe the doctor has prescribed an insulin for the patient, I could just get the insulin ready and just administer to the patient. But here, because this is a critical medication, you need two people to double sign to check if everything is intact, if you have the right patient and all of that before you administer. So which means that it will take more time to like it to take an extra time to actually do this. Whereas in Ghana, I could have just go ahead and administer. So all these things are things that make the job here not easy. I won't lie to you, it's not child's play here. And if you're someone who is lazy, trust me, traveling outside is not good for you, because traveling outside is basically hard work. Outside the country, traveling abroad is actually hard work. A lazy person would not survive it. And so, if people make such videos like that online, trying to belittle people's efforts and hard work, I think it's a bit unfair, and it doesn't speak well of us as Ghanaians. It doesn't speak well of us as Africans in general. So I am going to take off the band and see what we are working with. Doesn't look bad, to be fair. This is the place that I fear most, cutting the lace. I actually dread it because this is where if you mess up, you mess up. There's nothing you can do. But do I have a choice? No, I have to go on and do justice. So first off, I'm going to section it into three. One, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let me see. I think I should have cut this. So I'm going to start with my ear. I'm going to cut it in a zigzag manner to sort of give the illusion of a hairline. Ouch, just in my face. I can't see a thing. Ouch. Oh. One down, 2 more to go. And this is what we are working with, guys. I think I may probably have hacked it. It's looking good. Probably may cut a bit more from what I'm seeing here. Ouch. So this is the middle cut, but I still feel there's much more I can do because there's a lot of lace showing. Oh, it's giving glue. Shit. Oh, I have cut the hair. I just can't help but feel that I want to rip it, but I very much know that I shouldn't. So I'm trying so hard not to rip it. I will not lie. Ugh. My hand hurts. Ouch. Oh, I think I've cut the ear. This is what we are working with, guys, after cutting the lace. It's not really bad, I think. Or probably I'm consoling myself. But the next thing I'm going to do is get a bit of the spray glue and then try and put it on to get a bit of the lace match glued. So that's it. That's all I'm doing now. So it sort of gives the effect of no lace wear. You understand? Probably is giving lace wear. So it's getting dark, as you can see, because I started this video a bit late. So after I've done that, I'm going to go back again with the band. And then allow it to air dry. Ah, I told you people I cut off hair. I finally found it. I have really cut because the moment of truth. Oh my goodness. I think I probably have had it because wig wear. Oh, hold on. Let me let it down and give it some bit of styling. This thing, wax stick, just to sort of lay the middle part so there isn't any flyaways. So I have a hot comb here, and then I'm going to use it to do a bit of styling. Well, not that I know how to do any styling, but basically just trying to lay the middle parts down. I think that's it, guys. I finished styling the hair. Well, I didn't really do much. Let me just show you guys. This is the bit that I cut off, unfortunately, but thankfully this side can cover it up. And even when I want to tuck it at the back of my ear, still coming forward, so which is good. So I'll probably leave this side on. It's still good. I can probably bring this side a bit forward, and then it's giving. Ooh, look at that. Who would have thought? Ooh. Obviously, I'm feeling myself and the outcome of this wig. I'm excited, you can tell. As I was saying, it's not fair for the comments that we are making on TikTok to be going on. It is really not fair, especially because we've all come here to make our lives better. So my advice is that I'm not saying no one should stop coming here. I mean, if you get the opportunity, obviously, you should take it. But we should be mindful of some of the things we are saying and some of the videos we are doing, basically just to get people's attention or to gain followers and all of that. I don't think it's the best. Thanks for watching the video, and watching and me talking about stuff that I've been concerned with and trying to install a frontal wig, which I think have actually done a good job. Because look at this, look at the outcome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and drop me some comments in what you think I have talked about. Drop me some comments with regards to this hair and what you think, and yeah, let's keep the conversation going in the comments, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.